All right, every 3 hours we get new updates on this storm. Every 6 hours we get a new cone. Right now we have the 1 o'clock advisory. Winds now up to 60 miles per hour. Pressure has dropped 2 millibars from just 3 hours ago down to 992. That simply means it is strengthening. We do expect that. And in fact, it is expected to become a hurricane as we go ahead here into our Wednesday. Kind of drifting off towards the west-southwest, intensifying over the warm waters there around the Bahamas, and then coming on shore early Thursday morning just around the Space Coast. Already hurricane warnings all the way back here towards the Bahamas and along the east coast of Florida from Flagler County all the way down there towards Miami, Flagler County, parts of Flagler, and also over towards St. John's, though. We do have a hurricane watch that has been issued here, as well as a tropical storm warning along our coastal areas. The entire first coast, in fact, under a tropical storm warning. It's a lot of verbiage just to say, yeah, the winds are going to continue to pick up here. We could be seeing gusts upwards of 50 to 60 miles per hour. But the bigger issue still is that storm surge warning that is still in place. Nothing has changed with this. In fact, even with the latest update here at 1 o'clock and the intensification that has gone with it, the forecast is not changing. One thing I have noted, though, is that the guidance has drifted a little bit further towards the north in the last run. So if that does take place, that means the storm could get out of here a little bit quicker by Friday afternoon into the evening. But just taking a look at some of the latest guidance right now, this moving off here towards the north and west. The key thing I want you to continue to remember, though, is look at the time frame here. This is by Thursday morning. Yeah, that one is when it comes on shore down towards the Space Coast, but some of those larger rain bands will be wrapping around, coming on shore right about the same time we have our high tide here on Thursday mornings. That's probably going to be one of the bigger issues that we're going to be looking at.